Hey guys, what's up? MacTech here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. Stella didn't want to be in the video, but I wanted her to be in the video because she's so cute. Just look at her. What's up guys, MacTech here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. And today I have something different, kind of cool. I've been wanting to do this video for a little while now, and it's been a hot sec since I posted some content. I've been trying to think about what I want to post, blah blah blah, so I figured I would do this one now. If you could guess by the title, I am going to take you on a little journey through my 8 tattoos, when I got them, why I got them, the meaning behind them, and yeah, should be fun. So, in order, I will show you my first one, and I'm probably going to be moving the camera around a little bit, but this was my first ever tattoo, right there. It's kind of hard to see, because it's all turned, but wait, let me, it's really not that curvy. Let me do something else here. So this is it, right here. It's, it looks a little small, you know, obviously depending on how much I move my wrist like that. But that was my first tattoo I ever got. I was 18 years old. I think I had just about turned 18, and my cousin's wife was the one to take me, because I really wanted a tattoo for a while, and that was her gift to me for our birthday. She had gotten my sister, I think it was her belly button pierced, so I wanted something. Well, I wasn't asking her to do it, but for my birthday gift, I was requesting a tattoo, and she was the one who took me, so I got the music note. Why I got it, I love music. I've been a music nerd since elementary school, since I started playing piano, which was, I was 5 years old, and yeah, so she took me, and I got this one. It took about 5 minutes to get, and it was $60. So my second tattoo, and now I'm trying to remember which one it was. I think my second one, I think, was this one. No, was it? Yes, it definitely was. It was this one. It's a little leaf right on my, what do they call it, index finger on my right hand. And the reason I got this one, without going into too much detail, when I was 18 years old, 18? Yeah, I must have been 18. It was my freshman year of college. I was having a very, very hard time mentally, and I actually voluntarily went into a psychiatric hospital to get some help. And this was the symbol of the unit I was in. The unit was called Ferndale. It was like the building I was in. And I had the place really helped me out. I was you know, not doing too hot at the time. And once I was discharged, I felt a lot better mentally. I had some coping mechanisms, blah, 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 blah. So I wanted to get a meaningful tattoo that reminded me of the help I got there. So I got this right on my finger. This was $45, and it was really quick as well. I mean, it's super small, so that one was really cheap. And yeah, moving on to number 3. So my third tattoo, and let me give you guys a little backstory, alright? When I was, so 18 and 19, my freshman year of college, I was a music education major, and I was taking Music Theory 1, and my professor was talking about, you know, we talked about chord progressions, blah, 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 all the music theory stuff, and what he did was trying to drill into our heads T, P, D, D, T, and T stands for tonic, and then so tonic, predominant, dominant, tonic, which is a 1, 4, 5, 1 chord, which is a very common chord progression, and it's also a chord progression that can branch out into different kinds of chord progressions. So what he did was he would always write T, P, D, D, T on the whiteboard, and he had it in chunk 5 Roman font. That's the font he used, and he would always joke to us that the only way we were ever really going to remember this is if we got it tattooed on our body. So freshman year, you know, passes, and what do I do that summer? I get it tattooed on my body. So here it is, T, P, D, D, T, chunk 5 Roman font. This guy cost $100, and it took, I don't remember how long it took, maybe an hour, but not too expensive. Black and white tattoos obviously tend to be cheaper, so yeah, that's tattoo number 3. And number 4, here we go, was, so I'm kind of iffy on the order of the rest of my tattoos. A lot of them I got within a very short amount of time. But I think my 4th one was one of my Minecraft ones, so give me a hot sec here. Okay guys, these are my Minecraft tattoos. This one right here, obviously a grass block. This was my 4th tattoo, I think. Why did I get this? It's Minecraft. I love Minecraft, you guys know that. And, you know, it's been a big part of my life since college, so I wanted a Minecraft tattoo. The one above that is a diamond ore block, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm not very happy with how it turned out. The gray, you know, it's supposed to be gray because it's a diamond ore. To me, it looks more brown. The blue of the diamond color is very faded. I should get it touched up, which I will eventually one day. But all in all, it's not my favorite. This one too with the grass block, the artist kind of like made that line right there go all the way up, even though it's supposed to stop right there. So I don't know, they're not my favorite, but I do love Minecraft, and you know, I still do love them. And either way, they're tattooed to my body now, so not much to do about it. So both my Minecraft tattoos were $80 each, and they didn't take too long, maybe an hour, maybe a little under an hour. So number 5, if I can remember correctly, was this one right here. And again, it's going to be very hard to show you, but I'm going to try not to move the camera. Again, it's not as curved as it looks, but it's obviously, you know, rewind, play, pause, fast forward. You can't really tell from here. Maybe I'll show you guys after the fact. But the reason I got this one, I actually was originally going to get just the play and pause symbols and put it like right here in my thumb, like this area. And then I figured, oh, the fast forward, rewind, play, pause, all of them is really cool. And I was like, well, I already have a tattoo on this wrist. It's music related. Could get another music related tattoo on this wrist. So this one I hadn't been thinking about too long. But, and I would be very honest with you, I went through a really bad breakup my sophomore year of college. And it was a very spur of the moment, kind of like impulsive thing. Like I wasn't, you know, I was like very upset because of the breakup. And I was like, fuck it, I'm getting a tattoo. And that's the one I got. I can't remember how much it was, maybe 60? Might have been a little more. It was between 60 and 100, I can't remember much. But yeah, that was tattoo, I think, tattoo number 5. So tattoo number 6, I was actually wrong. Tattoo number 6 was the Minecraft Diamond Ore Block. Funny story about this one. So I really wanted to get that tattoo very, very badly because I will say tattoos are very addicting. Once you get one, you want another. Once you get another, you want more, and you want more, and you want more. So I really wanted to get that one. It had been like maybe a year since I gotten a tattoo, and I really wanted to get one. So I knew I wanted to do another Minecraft one. My goal is not at least 3. I want 3 Minecraft tattoos, one on top of the other. So the 2 Minecraft ones you saw, I'll probably get another one after that, and that will be it for the Minecraft. But I really wanted that one, so I went to the place, I scheduled an appointment, blah, 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 and then they had messaged me, like, an hour, I think, before the appointment, saying, you know, today's actually not good, our artist isn't here, can you come in another day? So at that point, I was like, alright, whatever, maybe I'll just get a different tattoo. So I was like, that's fine, whatever. So I went to this place, like, down the street from me, where I live, and I'd really been wanting to get a mandala tattoo. So the mandala meaning behind that one is when I was in that psychiatric hospital, I had a coloring book. We did a lot of art therapy stuff there, and it was just something like relaxing you could do. You know, we couldn't have computers or phones in that hospital, so reading, you know, crafts, all that kind of stuff. It might sound cheesy, but that's what we kind of did during the day in our free time. So I had this coloring book of mandalas, and I colored a bunch, and I decided that after I got out, I wanted to get one of those tattooed on me because obviously it had a lot of meaning. It was kind of like a relaxing, calming thing I did in the hospital. And so I chose one that I had colored in, and I got that tattooed. So this one is, I think, my favorite tattoo. I don't know if you can tell very well, but the artist who did this is incredible. His line work is absolutely amazing, and I think the colors are just really, really cool. It's faded a little bit now. I might get it touched up at some point, but definitely my favorite one. This one was the most expensive one I ever got. Obviously, it's bigger, it's colored, so this one was $290, and that was tattoo number 6. So shortly after I had made the appointment to get this tattoo, the other place messaged me back and said, oh, we can actually fit you in today if you want to get your Minecraft tattoo. So me being me, awful at saying no, and also a huge tattoo lover, said, sure, let's do it. So I got the Minecraft tattoo, and then, like, the same week, I ended up getting this one. So that was a lot of money, and 2 tattoos in a very condensed amount of time. But needless to say, I love them both. Even though the Minecraft one's not my favorite, I still love it. Yeah, so those were tattoos 6 and 7. Yes, 6 and 7? I think. I'm losing track. Anyway, last tattoo. This is probably the one you guys have seen the most, just because I usually wear short sleeves, and if I'm streaming, if I'm recording, you can usually see it. So, this one I will show you guys like this. I don't know if my camera's capturing this the correct way, so this might be backwards, but what it is a 13 in a balloon. Why is there a 13 in a balloon? So, this past October 2017, if you guys remember, was Friday the 13th. Of course, that's a very iconic day, right? Friday the 13th in October. And a lot of places, even if it's not October, a lot of tattoo parlors will make flash deals and do super cheap tattoos on Friday the 13th. So I had never gotten a Friday the 13th tattoo, but in tattoo culture, it's kind of something you do, and it's cheap, right? So I went to this tattoo parlor close to my house. I think I ended up walking. Either way, that's not important. And I'd looked on their Facebook page before I went there, and they had like flash sheets that each artist was doing. So basically, you couldn't get any tattoo for really cheap. You had options, and you could get as many as you wanted off that sheet for $35 each. So I went there. I tried to go as early as I could. It was not early enough. Everyone was there trying to get tattoos. You couldn't make appointments, obviously, because it was like a flash time kind of thing. So I ended up waiting. I think I stood there for 3 hours waiting for this tattoo. So finally, I got up. I chose this one, right? The artist, she was super cool, and she's like, oh my gosh, you're the first person all day who wanted to do this one. I love the design. I thought it was really cool. And I was like, yeah, I love it. So get the balloon with a 13. Super happy with it. It was $35 with tip. I think I gave her 45. Either way, super cheap for a tattoo. And then I realized after I left, what is it? It's the balloon from It. If you guys know the movie It, I'm sure you guys know the movie It, the iconic red balloon, right? Obviously, it's not red. But I realized after the fact that it was the balloon from It. Luckily enough, I love horror movies, and I did see It, the new one, and I loved it. I haven't seen the old one, but I did see the new one, and I did love it, so good thing, because, you know, it's on me permanently. And yeah, I got it. So guys, those are my 8 tattoos. I am very much hoping to get one soon. I have a list of tattoos that I want to get. I don't know which one is going to be next, but we will see. Hopefully I'll be able to do like a little update video when I do get my new tattoos. But it's been over a year since I got one, so, oh, no it's not. Because I got this one in October. It's been almost a year since I got one. It feels like a very long time. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it's really random. I don't know if anyone actually has any interest in knowing what tattoos I have on my body. Either way, you know now. So thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. It really does help me out. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.